I did not think that going into May, today being April 30th, the Mariners' offense would be what's carrying the team. But the Mariners last night had a great offense. I mean, the pitching and defense was really good, too. We had Bryce Miller up there. He gave up a couple of runs, but it's no big deal. When we score five, with Jorge Polanco scoring four of them, well, not four of them himself, but batting in four, which was really epic. Jorge Polanco is looking way better than he did last year. Wynn went to Bryce, he's 2-3. Munoz got the save. And I gotta double check something. Yes, he again didn't give up an earned run or a run. So that's another opportunity for. That's his 11th save and his 11th opportunity. He has yet to give up a run this season. He's given up some hits and stuff. We struck out only 6 times. Julio, couple hits. Polanco, couple hits. Cal had a hit and a couple of walks. Randy looked kind of meh in that first inning when we noble tigered. I did not like what the effort I saw from Randy. It went Randy, Rowdy, JP, and they all just sort of got out right in a row on ground balls, fly balls, just silly stuff. But then we went out, got a couple people on the bases in the second, and Jorge Polanco smashed a 3-run homer from the number 2 spot. Ben Williamson had an 0 for 4 day, but you know what? Ben Williamson is a rookie. He's going to have that. He struck out twice. It's okay. It's totally okay. Leo Rivas came in. Dylan Moore and Luke Raley both missed the game. Demo's on the 10-day IL, and it did not look good with Luke Raley's injury in batting practice, which is really unfortunate. So I believe somebody got called up. I'm not 100% sure. I know Samad Taylor got called up and didn't play last night. For a little bit, the pitching from Bryce Miller just wasn't there, but he got it. He got it towards the end, which was good. He got it, and it just kept getting better and better and better. Oh! So user ISUZU on the Mariners subreddit has informed me that Jorge Polanco is second in the league with a 385 average, only to Aaron Judge with a 402. And he's at 2.67 plate appearances per game. Yeah, he missed some games on the paternity list and stuff like that, but he is absolutely epic. You need 3.1 game plate appearances per game to qualify. And last year, Jorge Polanco was a defensive liability. He's still a defensive liability, but he can play designated hitter. And that's just the way that it works, especially since we have Mitch Garver as a backup catcher. Mitch Garver's not a terrible option as a backup catcher. He's never really played as many games as we tried to make him play last year. So having him do that this year is going to be great. But Jorge Polanco with 2 home runs and then almost had a third. He almost had a third home run and it got robbed at the wall. And I'm trying to find the clip and I can't. But it got robbed right at the wall. Aaron Goldsmith was freaking out about it. And I was like, okay. I was like, I don't know. When you're watching TV, you can't really tell. But the Mariners right now, offense, good. Bullpen, good. Starting pitching, iffy, but getting there, and the offense is carrying them. And if the Mariners can just score 5 runs a game, the starting pitching and the bullpen will probably keep the opponent under 3. Actually, interestingly, last night, because the Mariners walked so many times, we walked 6 times, we had 29 at-bats to the Angels' 31, but 34 plate appearances where we had 35. Oh, we actually had an equal amount of plate appearances, but we would have had 37 had we played the bottom of the minimum 37 had we played the bottom of the ninth. Interesting statistical thing. So Miller went 5, 2 hits, no runs, 5 walks, 6 strikeouts. The walks are bad. I don't like Bryce walking. Snyder got a hold. Vargas got a hold. Spear went a third of an inning, gave up 2 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, and struck out 1. And Lugima went 2/3 of an inning, gave up a hit. Vargas also gave up a run, but whatever. And then Lugima didn't give up a run, and Munoz didn't give up a run. So Spire didn't get credited with a hold. He just got credited with a third of an inning pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 strikeout. We actually struck out them wow. We're striking the other team out more than we strike out. That's really impressive. Like, it was only a 2 hour and 24-minute game. This was a great game. The Mariners are starting to put it all together, and they are a contender for the division championship. I believe we have a 1-game lead right now. I believe, yeah, 1 game over the Astros. And then the Rangers are 1.5 back, the Athletics are 2.5 back, and the Angels are 4.5 back if we win tomorrow. Okay, so us and the Astros are 7-3, Rangers are 4-6, Athletics are 6-4, and the Angels are 3-7. That's last 10. I think that's interesting. Now I want to go and check something on BREF because there's Pythagorean win-loss. To see, because we have only a plus 17 run differential, so I need to check to see what our Pythagorean win-loss would be. Mariners, Seattle Mariners. Playoff appearances, yeah. Oh, it doesn't actually show it. 17-12, first place. 93.2 to make postseason, 9.4 to win the World Series. We're 5 games over 500. Pythagorean win-loss is 16-13, so we're actually basically outperforming by 1, and you can say that's because of our elite closer or because of scoring an extra home run here or there. What a wonderful year to be a Mariners fan. Thanks for tuning in.
And again, thank you for tuning into the videos. Don't forget that you can also see me on Patreon at Sammy5436, where it's $1 a month. I also am seeable on Instagram at Sammy5436. TikTok at Sammy5436. I'm on Blue Sky at Sammy5436, though I don't use that often. I believe I'm on Tumblr at Sammy5436, but I haven't used that in at least a year. And you can find me at my business email, thetrapezoidtalks5436 at gmail.com. Any information you need to send to those business emails will be looked at. I generally look at my business email on Wednesdays and Sundays, so just do be advised that I do not always have the ability to respond immediately, but if you do send an email to my business email, and as long as it's not offensive, I will respond if it's something I'm interested in with something positive, and if it's something I'm not interested in, I will thank you for your email and go ahead and say that there may be a future opportunity for us to collaborate if that's something you're interested in.